The Fallen Dragon Tutorial Part 2. Hi to everyone! Well, let's begin with our second part of the video tutorial. As we want a base layer in brown, we are gonna use royal purple, dark flesh and little touches of black. Well, as you can see, firstly we are gonna mix the purple with brown and yet a little bit of black just to give it a color, a darker color.
I can see her eyes.
As you can see, the color is basically brown, and here we go with the airbrush coloring the base layer.
For a black man to come back again, he doesn't know that he can bring a shine of light to our days. Open ship as you go.
I applied blue tar to feel more free to paint all the area without making a mistake. When I see that the color is dry, I give it more color till I see that the brown is more or less uniform.
She's afraid of the dust. It can reach her body tonight.
And now we use more fine brown with a brush with a lot of water. Now we are going to use more fine brown using with a brush over an extended area, and we are going to follow the same proceeding that we follow for the face. We are doing that, but consider that later we are going to give a different transition to the shadows. So we are going to dilute more the color and give different kind of and I leave you again enjoying our psychotherapy swamp band. We are not going to paint much lights on the lower part of the horns because we're supposed to give it like overhead lights. Now we go with the background glow to give more lights. We paint also little dots to give it some texture. I'm painting more or less the same area of before because I want that the color and the light are really visible. For that reason, I color a base layer on the color I'm applying now to have the lights brighter. And once the paint is dry, we are gonna give more lights.
She's afraid of the dust. It can reach her body tonight, but she doesn't know through the time. A new hope will be born in her hands, but she doesn't know that he can. Bring a ray of light to our days. Open ship as you go. She's one to shine or in a list while I show. Na 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 na.
here we go, we mix Mephiston red with Leviathan purple ink. To make it darker, we add a little bit of Abaddon black. We need to add also a lot of water, and we paint the shadows. And with little paint on the brush, keep on with the same, painting a smaller area on the points we want to give it light. If you have any doubt about the technique or the color or whatever, just write a comment below and we will answer you as soon as possible. I also take the opportunity to say thanks to the Akash that provide us the materials, Modelismo materials like paints and brushes and much more.
I can see her eyes. Oh, swings for killing frozen hurt. In the gate she waits for a black man to come back again.
And now we go with the bigger lights using Batman Glow and Insignia White.
Bring a shine of light throughout this open ship as you go. Seas want to shine the rain and this what I show. Na 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 she's afraid of the dust. He can reach her body tonight, but she doesn't know through the time. A new hope will be born in all hands, but she doesn't know that he can. Bring a ray of light throughout this open ship as you go. Want to shine the rain and this one let's show. Na 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 na
We're going to give the last lights with Insignia White, little dots, and as before little dots with a lot of water. And remember the brush with a little paint to not have any drop. I try to apply the color from the bottom to the end of the horns in a way to blend the shadow with the lights. Doing like that, the transition of the colors will be softer.
I can see her eyes. Oh, swings for killing frozen hurt. In the gate she waits for a black man to come back again. She doesn't know that he can.
And here you have our beautiful horns. I leave you with the video while I'm taking out the blue tack from the horns, and this helps you discover the treasure. By the way, the blue tack is a very useful tool, so I advise you to use it for this kind of works.